Wow, welcome to the school. What a pleasure having you on this first session of the Trailblazers Empowerment Training Program, coming to you from the hills of the School of Articulation and Behavioral Alignment Resources, aka SABA Resources. It's all about exploration, expression, and the establishment of live protocols and institutions via lifestyle change for optimal productivity. My name is Dr. James Komolafe, CEO, SABA Resources, Registrar, CEO, Institute of Behavioral Alignment of Nigeria, also called IOBA. In this training program, welcome to the first week. Remember the rules of engagement and comply. Watch the video at your own time, and of course, between 1 to 3 days, your response to this video upon receipt must reach me on my WhatsApp video. Your answer qualifies you for the second video when you comply. You can extend this gesture to your loved ones immediately. This is video 1, and the title of this video is How to Own Your Own. To own your own, you must know what is your own from the inside to the outside, meaning you are not empty. Many people know what they have, but they cannot own it. It's one thing for you to know what you have and who you are, and own who you are and identify with yourself. So the most important thing is knowing yourself, what you have, appreciate the same, and applying them to solving problems in the family unit, in organizations, and at institutional levels. As individuals, you must begin from your name. If you must own your own, you have a name. And your name has 3 powers: personality, who you are, position, where you are, and possession, what you have. These 3 are very critical if you must identify yourself in order to take possession and position of your own life. So all these have been summed up to 10 critical findings so that you can really know who you are and identify with yourself. And that is what we are saying. So, what are the 10 critical issues around your person, your position, and your possession for which you are going to take charge as an individual? That is the secret of owning your own. To own your own means you know who you are for what you are, and you stand up in order to stand out in the various regards of life as an individual. So what are the 10 issues so fundamental with which you need to sit down and do heart-searching questioning so that you can put things down and then submit it back? Remember, it is the Trailblazer Empowerment Training Program. So the first is called concept. And you know what concept is? Who you are. I want you to list out for me 7 things that are most desirable, that you value as an individual. Summarize those 7 into 3 basic issues and send them. So I want them A, B, C. What are the things that you value so much as an individual? Because your value communicates your sense of importance and what holds worth and weight to you. So concept is what flows within you that powers your standing in life. So what are the 3 concepts you have? There could be many, but please summarize them into 3. What you most desire, what you would love to see, what you would love to have around you. Then 2 is content. I also would like you to summarize 3 things that you possess, describing who you are from the inside to the outside, in the form of gifts, talents, abilities of your own self. So what do you have? You know what? An empty bag will never stand. But when you put some things inside it, then it will be able to stand. So what do you carry? In life, you need to carry something in order to carry weight so that you can stand out and stand up to the various issues around your life. So list out 3 contents, 3 things you do have and appreciate. Then the 3rd key is competence. What are you competent in fixing? What are the technical skills and other skills that you do have, that you have processed? Your talents that is no longer crude, and then the knowledge that you can turn to a workable resource and use to create changes. Where are you competent? Write down 3 areas of your competency and let's have it. Competence is key. You move from crude to processing yourself so that you can come up straight and come up better package in order to manage every issue around your life. So what can you fix? What have you learned? Where are you competent? Where do you have that skill? Where do you have that capacity to build something based on what you have learned, based on what you have mastered and can fix with your brain and your hand working together? That is competence. Where have you learned something that has become a tool in your hand? Then number 4 is confidence. You see, when you are competent, then it increases your level of self-awareness and your confidence level rises. You are able to believe in yourself and hold your value so high in esteem. You become bold and determined because you know what you have and you have what you know. So list out for me 3 actions of the proof of your confidence and the percentage you will score yourself as far as confidence level is concerned. Number 5 is creativity. How well have you been able to turn your competence, that which you know, into creating solutions and interventions? What problem can you solve and have been solving? So list 3 areas where you are solving problems and where you hope to solve problems with your own competence, with your own ideas, creative ideas, ideas of your brain and imagination. We need that. List 3 of your creativity. Whether you've done it, or you are doing it, or you're about doing it. They are very important here. Then number 6 is character. How consistent have you been with what you have and do know about yourself? Where do you need support? Let's list 3 areas that you can fix to say, this is my character. This is my rule of behavior. Based on what I have, who I am, and what I do. They should all together produce character. And you know what? Character is not formed in a day. Character develops. Character evolves over time. So list out for me 3 areas you have been consistent in doing certain things and fixing certain things. That is your character. Then number 7, collaboration. How ready can you serve what you have on other people's platform? How ready can you join up with people around you so as to take what you know and what you can fix to the next level? Because when you stand alone, you fall alone. But you need to associate with like-minded people who do possibly what you do so that they can heighten your knowledge and you can blend together for better performance in life. Please don't stand alone. So where are the 3 areas you can collaborate as you create goods and services from whichever point? So very vital. These are the 7 critical keys you need in order to own your own. So what are we going to do in this first video? By the time you submit your input to all of these questions, we're going to process it together and pull out what is your own in an appreciable perspective and show you how to own it. Because it's one thing for you to know it in order to grow it and thereby going to show it, so that when you show it, it becomes part and parcel of your life and you can begin to own it. What you don't know you have, you never can own. But when you know what you have and you have what you know, then it becomes a personal property that grows into personal policies, and with them you can stand up anywhere. So don't default. As soon as you receive this video, your day start counting. In 72 hours, when your input comes in, then you will be qualified to receive the next video. So send it to my WhatsApp number on James Komolafe 08035 999 220. You will be graded accordingly and the needed interaction will follow. Happy exploration. It's time to dig into your deeper self in order to express yourself, so that when you become expressive, you can create your space and take your place. It is then you become relevant in whatsoever you do, either in service to mankind or to the Almighty God. Why are we doing this? We believe in your full you, that you have what it takes to solve problems. You are a solution going somewhere to happen. And until you know yourself, appreciate yourself, and develop your capacity to take your word, we'll all be looking for solutions. And you know what? The solution to life is in your content. It's in your creativity. It's in your capacity to finding out first who you are, so that you can fix your life in what you do as that round peg in the round hole. That is why you are blazing the trail through this WhatsApp training equipping. So please cooperate with us. You can send this video to your friends and let them participate. Thank you so very much. It's going to be 15 minutes video in all, in each of the video. Thank you very much. Expecting your input as soon as possible. Welcome to the show and see you in the next class. Bye.